I'm so happy I voted for Donald Trump. Now I'm going to get a $5,000 refund check from all the stolen taxpayer money. No, you're not. It's just not mathematically possible, not even in a best case scenario, which is not what was proposed, by the way. It sounds great, but let's do the numbers. In a best case scenario, every single dollar found would be given only to American taxpayers. In that scenario, 150 million Americans would receive the $5,000 check, and it would cost us a whopping over $700 billion. That is almost the entirety of the U.S. military budget. And newsflash, Doge is not going to find $700 billion to cut. I would bet money on that. But that's not what was proposed. What was proposed is to only use 20% of the found money to pay every American. In that scenario, 350 million Americans would receive the $5,000 check, and the total savings would have to be over $8 trillion. That is more than the annual budget of the entire country. It's not going to happen. Not to mention, guess what would happen to prices and inflation? They would skyrocket. How do we know this? Because we already did it in 2020. We gave stimulus checks, and the right were furious about this, and they were correct. It caused a ton of inflation. So what do you think would happen to prices if we gave out checks basically double what we gave out before? Well, you better get used to paying $12, $13, or $14 for a dozen of eggs. Forever.